What's up, everybody? I am Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. Sorry it took me so long. I had to set up and make sure my live was going. I hope you're all doing well. It is time for some general messages for Scorpios. So, it doesn't matter what aspect Scorpio is in your chart. We'll see what messages come through from Spirit for you, Scorpio, okay? So, let's go ahead and get into this, shall we? And see what messages are here for Scorpios. If you're here, thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, for hanging out with me. Let's get into it. Boom. Got my tea over here. Got it ready. Y'all could see right into my cup. What's that, Blue? How you doing, baby? How you doing? All right, now you can't see it so much. All right, let's see. What's going on for Scorps? Scorpio, general messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise, actually all aspects of Scorpio. What message for my collective? All right. So, we have door to value and we have appreciation. So, what is that? Woo. So, I see that some of you have a new opportunity, or you have up to 4 opportunities coming in here for some of you. And this is in regards to abundance. And remember, abundance isn't always jobs or money like that. It can simply be somebody giving you a donation, or somebody giving you a bag of groceries if you need them, or being able to get a business loan, that kind of stuff. These are opportunities. So there is something in regards to financial abundance or some sort of flow of abundance. Some opportunities that are coming in for you. Okay, so remember, if you're being challenged with new beginnings, thank you, Spirit. Scorpios, if you're being challenged, going through a little bit of chaos and challenge in your life and in whatever area, especially in regards to finances and money and making sure that you have enough. We are here getting ready to roll into the holiday season as I am doing this reading, and a lot of people freak out and panic. And what am I going to do? How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to provide? How am I going to do this? Plus all of the things that are going on internationally, COVID and all of that stuff, recession, all of it. Appreciation is very important in regards to opening up these doors. So you have these opportunities, and no, the doors aren't wide. You may start to begin over the next 4 weeks from now. Some of you may have already started seeing this over the last couple weeks, where opportunities are just starting to funnel in. Things are starting to shift just a little bit here and there. So in order to get these doors or this gateway swung wide open for you, it's very important to appreciate what it is you've got going on. Because when we talk about appreciation, that's basically you telling the universe, hey, universe, I see that you've got me. Yeah, $5 in my pocket is better than no dollars in my pocket. Yeah, I got $50 in my wallet right now. Okay, that's $50 I didn't have extra last week, wherever it is. For those of you that are trying to purchase homes or vehicles or something like that, it's appreciating what you do have on your way to better, okay? So in order to get these doors swung wide open for these opportunities and to see more opportunities showing up in the ways that you want them to, make sure that you're giving that appreciation. And the more you are appreciating, you'll actually pull in or draw in something that is truly something that you've been desiring for a while. Okay. But baby steps, not all of us are, and we're all powerful manifestors. We manifest every day. We don't even know we're doing it. We're doing it. But this is get control of it. Get the reins on this one. Because once you start putting in that effort and showing or telling the universe, see, you got me. My car note's paid. My insurance is paid. Thank you. I can drive another month. I got it. I got another 30 days. I ain't got to worry about it. Thank you. My mortgage or my rent is paid. I got food on the table. Thank you. Now, it may not be, Chris Ruth Steakhouse, but it's dinner on the table. You know, it starts somewhere, wherever it is you're at. You know, start showing that appreciation, so that the universe starts seeing that you truly do appreciate what it's doing for you, and things can shift. Yeah, give gratitude. That's right. Okay. One more. But this is to get this wide open. Like it's starting to squeak open. You can start to see little things filter in here and there. So, you know, a job opportunity here, or a person giving you, you know, a $5 bill here, or, you know, the universe providing you with, you know, I don't know, a 30-day grace period on something. You know, you got possibilities coming in here. They're right outside the door. They're right out. See, we got adjacent possibilities. So things are about to shift for you. You are coming into alignment with better things, with more and improved things. Look at all these doors of opportunities, windows of opportunity. What I tell you, they're right there. They're all around you. But the more you start noticing the things that are coming in for you, the things that you do already have, then you show the universe that you want to see more. I appreciate this. Thank you for that. Woo, that was awesome. And even have fun with it. Like I manifested that. I needed that assistance. I needed that $20. I needed that $400. I needed that $800. I needed that $20,000. I needed it. I needed a new car. May not have been the one I wanted, but it's a new car, you know, whatever it may be for you. Okay. There's stuff all around you, right around you, right all around you, adjacent, like all around you. Like if you were standing right here at the end of this corridor, there's so many doors of opportunity right there for you. Some still closed, some kind of open. So let's get this door swung wide the fuck open. Let's allow this abundance to pour in beautiful and amazing ways. Start appreciating the stuff you do have. All right. What up? What's up, Daddy-O? How you doing? All right. All right. Y'all listen. I got my warm echinacea and lemon honey tea. And I'm going to need to drink some in just a second. I wanted to get that deck shuffled though. So, let's get into this. Oh my God, it's so good. It's warm. It's really warm. It's a little more than warm. All right, for Scorps. What messages do you have for Scorpios? Hey, everybody in the shadows. How y'all doing? Blue just reminded me of something. Thank you, Blue. Blue says, I'm needing a new car so badly. I want a new car badly. I don't need it. I want it. I want it. I want it real bad. I want it so much I could taste it. Look at there. It's the sunshine coming in here. Look at that shit. You're getting this. You're understanding it. A lot of you may just be learning how to manifest. You know? Oh, Fred, I don't want to say that. I don't like talking about myself a whole lot because it's about y'all, but it is about my life experiences too. Because of what I go through, what I learn, I can educate other people based on my experiences and the experiences of my clients and et cetera, et cetera. So I can only teach based off of what I've known, what I've experienced, right? Otherwise I look like a dumb fuck out here telling you something and I ain't got no clue about it, right? We don't like people like that. I am authentic and I am real. So Fred is wanting me to share with you the fact that this message may hit pretty hard for some of you. I don't know what we're about to get into, but I give it a little bit of an hour to 2 hours, sometimes hour and a half for some of these readings. I ain't shy because I love you guys. I want you to have what you truly desire. I want you to be your own heroes and manifest great things. In my life, I have experienced a lot, great and not so great. And in my life, I have learned how to read tarot. I do talk to spirits. I do feel energy. I am an empath. And not only that, but I am educated in alternative medicines from massage therapy to Reiki. I am an 11th generation Reiki master. I also know deep nutrition. I also do a lot of work with essential oils, and I do make my own tinctures, my own things and stuff. And I am all about a sustainable way of life. Not only that, but I have learned how to do this throughout my life. I'm 45 now at the time that I'm doing this reading. And not only that, but nutrition, health and wellness, very important. Alternative medicine. I've also worked in clinical medicine. I am a lab scientist and a clinical lab scientist. So I have a lot of education and a lot of life experience. And I like to say that throughout my experience, I'm kind of blending it all together for you guys in what I do. So, no, I am not better than anybody else. No. But I am authentic. So when I am preaching to you, it is not because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's because I see that you can change because I've done it. What I talk about and what I preach is a lot of what I've already experienced, and I've done it for myself. So I'm teaching and preaching from my experience and my life path. So I can tell you, when you start to learn how to truly manifest what it is you want, okay? And I love you, Daddy-O. You're amazing. When we going out, Daddy-O? I'm 35. All right. I'll take it. I age gracefully, baby. Beautifully. You know why? Because you can manifest that shit. Put it in the vortex. Send it out to the universe. Look, bitches, I want to maintain youth. Not just in the looks, but in the attitude and the acts. You understand? You can manifest it all. Okay? So this is one of those messages I feel is going to hit a little bit hard because you're learning how to do something new, or you're learning how to shift the energy. And what I am doing is I am infusing tarot and intuitive wellness, and I am teaching you how to manifest and twisting it all in together and blending it so that you get the messages. And not only do you get a message for yourself that feels good sometimes, or that you needed to hear, that you weren't willing to see on your own, but you're willing to see when it's put in front of your face, when you're faced with it, by someone else. When somebody gives you the message, it's a little bit easier than saying, no, you just don't want to look at it yourself. When somebody gives you the message, it's bluntly, it's a little less easy to deflect or ignore, right? So that's why I do what I do. But Fred wanted me to tell you that because, I don't know, I guess somebody is out here thinking, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That, I've been just silver spoon in my mouth and all that shit. No. I've earned every bit of education. Every diamond on my crown has been fucking earned. I promise you. Yep. And a lot of those diamonds began as tears. As with all of you, life is not always easy, but it does get easier. And I know this 100 because I have actually experienced in it, and I've experienced and worked with energies, body, mind, energy. Now I'm working with the energy of the universe and spirit. And you can too. Every single one of us can. It's all in your shift, your mindset, okay? So, somebody needed to know that. Yes, I speak from experience, 100%. And there's some of you that are new at manifesting, and some of you are having a problem with Scorpios. Some of you are actually having a problem with with manifesting something you truly want because it's not showing up in one way. It's not showing up in the way, Fred, make it easy. It's not showing up in the way you want it to. So you get frustrated. Okay. Sometimes we got to take steps. You see all these doorways. Okay. Sometimes you just get a peek. You get a peek through at an opportunity, or you get a small opportunity. But if it's not what you truly want, what do you do? How do you react? How do you respond? Do you get pissed off and angry and upset? No, it was a peek into what it could be like if I could just get this door a little farther open. And that's not through force. It's through trust and faith and high vibration. Okay. All right. Eventually, it'll get easier and easier in time. And the universe is telling you right here, right now, if you can see the things that are around you right now, if you can begin to appreciate the smallest crack, the littlest gifts, the smallest thing, you will see so many opportunities that are sitting around you right now. It will be unbelievable. You have the sun here, which is true happiness and bliss and love and all of the things. The sun is it is the highest vibrational card in the deck. And you just got it. But this right here is the problem. You're lacking appreciation. Dudes, that's even for yourself. Shit, I got myself here. Hell yeah, I trudged that snowy slope. I climbed that fucking mountain. I've experienced that shit. And I know I ain't going to go back there because it gets better from here. Right? Appreciate where you've gone, what you've learned, where you've been. Damn, Spirit wanting to preach to y'all today. I don't know if I have enough tea for this. I don't have enough, like real tea for this tea. You understand? Aw. Thank you, Blue. You're awesome. Yeah, thank you, Blue. You are awesome. Fred says so too. All right, listen here. He said take them. Okay, so some of y'all have had some really intense healing, or you're going through something now. Some of y'all could be sick. Woo, some of y'all, good Lord. Some of y'all some sexy bitches. Let me just tell you. Yes, you are. Scorpio, you are sexy bitches. Male or female, don't matter. You got it in your chart, you sexy bitch. Now listen. You could be dealing with Leo, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Virgo. We got them strong out here, or this could be your main sign. Okay, your sun sign may not be may not be Scorpio for you. But if it is, whatever. Happy birthday. Some of you are in the process of learning new things. Some of you are on a spiritual journey. Some of you are on a healing journey, and you're taking time for yourself. And you've just kind of been out here. Some of you took time out for yourself. Some of you may have been on vacation or just kind of quietly sitting back away from the rest of the world. Nesting, I just heard. Nesting. Some of you may be pregnant and nesting, or just moved and are nesting, getting your home nice and cozy. Okay, that's cool. And I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Periphery, if you will. Nesting. That's a nice energy. It's cozy. It's comfy. That is happiness. Well, that's definitely something to be appreciative of it, huh? Be appreciative of your comfort, your creature comforts, your cozy beds, your comfortable spaces, being able to be afforded time for vacation or time to yourself to heal and recover. Some of you. Somebody out here is in the process of retiring. Okay. One of you is in the process of retiring. This is a message that needs to come through for you. It doesn't matter what age, what sex you are, whatever. Kids growing up, kids leaving home, retiring, something like that. It is a change. It is a shift. But again, appreciate that journey that you've gone through and the things that you've learned along the way and the experiences and the memories that you've had and made. It just gets better from here. Now, instead of focusing on the behind, the things that you've gone through and the missing of that, let's think more of what now? I get used to I can do my own things now. I can travel and do stuff. I can, spend time with my grandchildren. I can, whatever it is, you can go back to college. You can learn and do new things. New opportunities are all around you. Just don't shut the door, slam the door and hold it shut and be like, I'm missing the past. Past person, past things. Okay. You're ready for new adventure. You're starting a new chapter. Woo! And some of you, it could be in love. Okay? Some of y'all, it's on whether or not you want to start having sex with somebody again. Or at all. Listen, tarot is raw and real. And I am 18 and up show. This is Feather. And I do speak about sex, drugs, alcohol, addiction, all of it, okay? I do cuss too, but I'm going to be straight with you. This is real life, and some people have issues when they're transitioning from a relationship or even through menopause or, life changes, You have those confidence issues. I ain't saying everybody. I'm saying some of y'all, these are real. This is real stuff that I'm seeing here. But you're growing and you're making these decisions to get back out there in the world and to enjoy life again after whatever it was you've gone through or whatever it is you've been living. And you've been at a crossroads long enough. I think so. Okay. Some of you, again, you may have a choice between lovers coming in here. But when the lovers comes out here, maybe you have a choice between two pathways. Could be two people, could be two things. Maybe it's just on whether or not you want anything new or any new opportunities. Maybe you just want to stay in that little cave longer and do more healing. Well, that's up to you. I ain't gonna push you. You know it says scallywags. You know fucking says scallywags. Oh my god. Oh my god. Legion's dad done said scallywags in chat. What? What? Thank you for levity, my friend. Thank you. Absolutely. That's real. That's real. Nothing turns me on anymore. I'm laughing my butt off after all these scallywags I done dealt with. Oh. Okay. All right. We turned back time about 400, 500 years. Pirate ships and swabbing decks and, cranking out ropes for shut up. That was funny as shit. Thank you for letting me laugh at that. Woo. It is a healing though, but seriously, Scorpios, it is. You could have dealt with scallywags too, okay? And someone couldn't take you for your money, but you got so much happiness coming in here and so much opportunity for growth and happiness here. And it's because you took time to sit back and actually reflect on the past and see where you're headed, see where you want to go, okay? Oh man, y'all too much sometimes. Like, share, subscribe. Consider coming and hanging out with us in chat. Unless you're a scallywag, that might not work out too well. Shit. Listen here. I don't know. I don't know what you've dealt with. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I see it. How many cycles on repeat did y'all go through with bullshit? People who there was no growth with some of these people. Childish, immature, people who stressed you the F out. Some of y'all was depressive people or people with major anxiety issues. Oh man. Robbing Peter to pay Paul with your bills. Unsettled, unhappy home lives. Some of you it was marriages. Some of you it was long-term relationships. Some of you it was just home life, just unsettled. And that could go all the way back. Some of you manipulators. Some of you didn't know how to manifest right. Okay, that's okay. Some of y'all don't want to manifest nothing. Some of y'all just want to keep doing your healing. But as you're doing this healing, you're bringing in a soulmate. possibly a twin flame for some of you, if that's what you believe in. But again, y'all pulling in some sort of new something. This could be business opportunities, business negotiations, interviews. And yes, in regards to love, it could be a brand new relationship. Somebody that's on the same page as you. Some of you, this is a financial opportunity because some of you it is, some of you it is, most of you it is not a financial opportunity. Some of you, for a few of you, yes, there are interviews and negotiations coming in here that could possibly lead to travel and things like that. But for the majority of you, it is not stability in a relationship or stability in an employmentship. It is love. It is a new love. New love. If you have dealt with things that were unstable, connections that were not secure, the majority of you, you got new love on the horizon, my loves. And that is being ready for the sharing of the cup with another person. If this is love connection, good Lord, it looks like it is. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Sunshine, and the Lover's card. This is... There ain't no more scallywags up in here. Ain't no scallywags gonna be drinking out your cups no more, okay? This is you over the next 30 days, the next 4 weeks, it looks like, from now. I told y'all gonna be in relationships by January. Don't even. Unbelievable. Sunshine, Two of Cups. Soulful, sexual, spiritual connections. Ones that grab you at your center. This center, you filthy bitches. And that just, you feel it. 100%. Being on the same page. New adventures, new travels. New journey in life. Boy, I should say y'all got a lot of opportunities coming on around here. If I were you, I would do exactly what Spirit said do and start appreciating the little shit you got. If somebody gave you a peppermint and your breath was stank, take the peppermint, say thank you. Appreciate that shit. You understand? The little things, y'all, can mean so much. Oh, what the hell I just said that for? You understand what I'm saying? The little things. The smallest of things. Appreciate that. Y'all, I wasn't expecting this for my Scorpios. Not at all. Yeah. You got a whole bunch of love to give. You got a whole lot of love to give. Okay? And you've learned a lot of lessons throughout your life in regards to love. You've been working on your own balance. What's up, Double O Tarot? How you doing, baby? You've been working on balancing your own emotions here. You know, doing your healing. Healing from past wounding. And I see it. I feel it. It's pretty heavy energy. But, you know, you did a lot of... You ruminate a lot, or you have been thinking a lot in this time or the space that you've been maybe single or healing, whatever that means to you. Reflection and solitude. Okay. That's what you've been doing. And you realize how much love you have. How much love you have to give. And you want to give it. Okay. And you're coming to this awareness. And you are ready to make a decision. Some of you may have a choice in love. Okay, do I want it? Do I not? Do I want this person? Do I want that person? Some of you have choices coming in here. Some of you may have been sitting at a crossroads for a while in regards to whether do I even want it? You want to give it. You want to receive it, and you want to feel it. For those of you that are in a new connection right now or in a love connection right now, yes, there's tons of love. There's a lot of sexual, sensual energy. There is happiness, and you both do feel for each other in the same way. It's big. That's what you want to see in love relationship readings. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you want to pay for. You want that shit in here. All of these cards you want in here. Sunshine, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, the Lovers. Yep, that's $100 reading right there. Easily. People want to see that shit. But you just can't throw that stuff out there. The cards come out for you when you're ready. You're the one manifesting this stuff. This is in your energies. Some of you, this is to come over the next couple months. Most of you, you're either dealing with this now or you will be within the next 4 weeks. So prepare. You want to give that love, and you got a lot of it to give. Okay? You may not express it. You may not tell everybody how deep your love goes, but it's there, and you've learned a lot from the past. So now I want to see. Some of y'all have a return. Some of y'all have a return, or you have a decision to make in regards to whether or not you're going to allow somebody to return or take someone back, or that's a select few of you. I feel like a third energy here. And the third energy could simply be you ruminating on whether or not you want to share your love with this person again, or whether or not you're going to accept this person back. I feel like it's a back. So this person will be coming towards you. Yeah. And this is somebody that, are you ready to let go of the past, the wounding? Are you ready to take this person back in after, it was an end of a long-term relationship? You could have had kids. You could have been married. Okay. Some of you are releasing the past wounding and ready for a very sexy, passionate, stable teamwork, new foundation with a new soulmate. It is a soul bond. You are all his soul bonding. Okay. So you're going to feel these connections because you're raising your vibration that much. Now, different deck. Okay. Some of you are worried about finances. Those of you that it's in regards to look, if y'all worried about money, or if y'all worried about love, don't. Don't. It's here. It's in the cards. Don't you worry about it none. You got a decision to make, though. Look at that. In regards to finances, some of you are stuck in a position. Thank you, Fred. Some of you are stuck in a position. Some of you are stuck in a position, like an actual position, like Fred just gave me. It's funny, but it's actually not funny. But some of you are stuck in a position, like I just saw a position, like somebody underneath a vehicle, or like trying to. Like when somebody's working on a car, they under the car and they all tweaked up and they're trying to do their shit and they're trying to like work around behind the tire and get up to the engine on the back end and stuff like that. Whatever, you understand. Some of y'all, not that you're doing that, but some of you are stuck in a position. I'm like, what are you talking about position? Some of you are stuck in a position like that where it's a labor position, where it's hard work, it's labor intensive, and you're ready to just like, you want something else. Okay. But you feel stuck. And the universe is saying there's opportunities coming in regards to finances and money. There are some opportunities around you that are coming that are going to make you very happy. Something to dance about, something to celebrate. Huh? That gate of opportunity. Something to celebrate. Something that's going to give you more stability financially and in life. May elevate you from a 3 to a 4 to where you're good. You're doing good. You're paying your bills and you're not like scratching, the coinage at the end of the month. But there are some of you that are in those kinds of positions where you just feel stuck somewhere doing something that's labor intensive, or you don't want to do it anymore. Okay, I get it. There's an opportunity. There's opportunities all around you, but there's one specifically. It's going to make you dance. Some of y'all might be dancing. Go dancing. Dance teachers. Okay. Okay. Some of you, you're focusing more on the lack of the opportunity. The lack of the opportunity, the lack of the money, the lack of the, what I tell you before. This goes, thank you, Fred. It goes right back to what I was talking about before. Some of you, this is, that crack is there. That crack is actually wanting something new. That little bit, you got that door open just a little bit. That's the you wanting something new. But it's not opening up for you. The gates of opportunity aren't opening up for you because you're here. You're just now at the beginning stages where you're like, I'm ready to get going out of this. I'm ready to do something new. But a lot of the fear is, I don't have the money. The money's not showing up for me. The opportunity isn't showing up for me. And you're getting stressed the F out. That's why appreciation is very important. I say this a lot. I should actually record it and just hit the motherfucking button instead of saying it. There's so many of us out here doing what we do. Thank you, Fred. And we get stuck in it. Yep. Because we do have 3D reality to live within. Yes, we have bills. We have finances. We have things and people to take care of and stuff and things. And, we like to purchase stuff. We enjoy those kinds of 3D things. That's the beauty of having financial freedom and more money, because we can enjoy more. And Fred is also saying that a lot of us get stuck in those positions or those ruts where we get run down, but we're not appreciating the position or the job or the financial flow that job provides. Instead, we're focusing more on the things that aren't there. Oh, I didn't win the 1.9 billion. I didn't win the Powerball. I don't have the money to buy this, but I love how it looks, and I love that, and I love how that looks, but I ain't got the money to buy that. Stop doing that shit. And start trusting, because you don't trust the universe here. You don't even trust yourself here, that there's something better out there for you that you would enjoy. Oh, who did need that message? Who needed that message? I just gave it to you. Don't you worry about it. I'll give you more. I'll give you more. Don't worry about it. You lack trust that there's opportunities around you, or that there's one that you'll enjoy. You know how much that pains me to say. You're paying attention more to what you don't have rather than appreciating what you do have. And the fact that the universe has so many opportunities. Don't you think the universe knows you well enough and has all of these amazing ways of creating new things for you, that it could find something for you to do that you would enjoy, that it would make you happy going to work every day and still balling at the end of the month? Huh? I think so. You lack trust. You lack faith. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm stuck in a position. I'm stuck living the way I'm living. Everything looks the same every day. Everything feels the same every day. I'm lost. I'm lonely. I'm alone. I'm broke. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. My car needs new tires. What the fuck else you gonna bitch about? What else you gonna bitch about? You can bitch. I ain't gonna judge you. But that's not what the universe is saying you need to do in order to get all of this beautiful, amazing shit that you are attracting and calling in and manifesting. This is your reading. I ain't got Scorpio nowhere in my chart. It's yours. So many opportunities, but it starts with the beginning, the crack, opening that door and saying, you know what? Maybe it'd be fun to see what the universe has for me. Maybe my job pays for my drinks. I at least get to go out and have dinner once in a while. I get to enjoy hanging out with my friends. I got enough money in my pocket to pay my bills and hang out with my friends. Start appreciating that kind of stuff. Then you will see that flow. the more you start to see the flow, the more you start to see the flow, the more you'll trust. The more you trust, the more you have faith, the more you'll see. And then that's when those big opportunities, that's when you swing the doors wide open, and that's when you see the bigger opportunities popping in all around you. Okay? That's what it's saying. You start somewhere. Start small, but it gets better and better and better. Some of y'all went through an ending. Some of y'all may have been laid off. Okay? And if you're out here partying too much and shit like that, you ain't got no job, maybe you should consider getting one. Just saying. Maybe somebody needed that message. Who you living off of? Who's paying your bills? I need a sugar daddy. Come on. Who paying your bills? Male or female, it don't matter. I mean, if you got somebody paying your bills, that's great. But if you want to be the one paying your bills and you want to be financially stable, watch where you're spending your money. I want you to have fun and stuff. Just maintain your spending, okay? So right now you're not seeing the opportunities. And it's driving you crazy. Okay? It is driving you crazy. Because you want to have opportunities. You truly want to have opportunities. But you're not seeing these opportunities because you're unhappy with not seeing these opportunities. Gosh, we just keep going around back to the front. Sorry. I gotta put that down there. All right. So what is happening is, again, Scorpios, you're in your emotions in a negative sense because you're not happy with the shit that you're seeing. Some of y'all may have had to walk away from somebody. Some of y'all may have had to walk away from a job. Some of y'all are on a spiritual path or on a soul journey here. A soul journey. SOLE. Yes, solo journey. Soul, SOLO. Solo journey here to finding your happiness. And because you're not feeling it too much, what are you looking for? It's because you're not feeling it, or you're not seeing the opportunities, or you're not seeing the changes in your way. You want it to show up in your way. And that's great. But you got to be able to accept the little offers. Accept the peppermints, bitches. You understand? And appreciate the fact that somebody gave you a Mentos. You understand? The little opportunities. You give me a Mentos? I appreciate it. Thank you. Just say thank you. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Even if you don't want the Mentos. Whatever it is. Piece of gum, whatever it is. It's a small gesture of love and appreciation from another person, from the universe. The universe put this person in your life to give you a breath freshener. You understand? I don't know why the fuck this is so important right now, but Fred is pushing the breath freshener because it's such thank you, Fred. Because it's such a small, simple gesture. And most of us freak out and panic, and we do not accept the gift. Even though we want it. Most of the time, we want it. We want that breath freshener, or we want some sugar, or we want something sweet. You understand what I'm saying to you? And it's actually true. Thanks, Fred. That's funny. But it's true because a lot of us we don't accept the gifts that are offered to us. Whether or not it's a peppermint, a piece of gum, or a fucking $500 car that's going to get you 4 months down the road until you can get a loan for one yourself or pay one off. You know what I'm saying? Pay for one yourself. Wherever you're at in life. You understand what I'm saying to you? It's Fred just trying to give you small, like that's how small some of these offerings are going to be. Just say thank you. Even if you don't accept it. But start seeing these opportunities, even if it is just a piece of gum or a peppermint. See it as the universe giving you something that you are truly, somewhere deep inside of you, desiring. Don't allow your fears or... because sometimes we don't accept those opportunities. Fred, why are we on the... Keep going. Okay. Scorpio... I'm sorry in advance. Look, y'all never know what you're going to get from me. Neither do I. I swear, I never do. It is what it is. So go with it. Okay. You never know what you're going to get here, but I'm going to tell you, This is how small, or on such a small level, some of you need to start opening up and accepting and appreciating things from the universe. Because on some level, somewhere deep down inside, you wanted something sweet, you wanted a breath freshener. Maybe you were a little self-conscious about your breath one day, and you're on your first day at work. Okay, go with me. This is where I'm being. He's driving this fucking home. Listen, we're on the last leg here. Let's just get this shit done. You're on your first job, your first day at work, whatever, new job. You kind of feeling a little, embarrassed about your breath or whatever. You're meeting all kind of people coming up in your bubble and shit. Somebody offers you a peppermint. Well, you don't accept it though. It's somewhere inside you want it, but your fear is, number one, I'm going to look like my breath needs it, or wonder if they think that I need it. Whatever. That's fear. That's insecurity. And some of us are ashamed to take things from people that are given to us. These are gifts from the universe because somewhere inside we wanted it, and somebody in our present company felt the vibration and decided to be generous and thank you. Damn, scared me. Decided to be generous and had the peppermint or the piece of gum to offer. Kindness, generosity, to gift you that. Okay? And a lot of times we turn it away and we say no thank you. And you could put that on any scale that you want to. Somebody handing you a free turkey if you need a turkey for the holiday. Ooh, I just felt that one pretty heavy. The holidays are big. So some of y'all somebody out here needed this message. So maybe it's in a peppermint. Maybe it's a turkey. Some of y'all, it could be just a friggin' check or a $5 or $10 bill or whatever it is. Some of y'all, it's a job. Maybe it's a friend or a family member trying to give you a leg up or trying to help you out or trying to gift you an opportunity. Well, that's the universe saying, I know what you will like and I know what will benefit you, but it is your choice on whether or not you accept it or not. But if you accept it or not, that's your choice. But remember to be appreciative of it. Thank you, universe. That's not, I'm diabetic. I can't have sugar, but I appreciate the gesture. Thank you. I appreciate you. You can take it and hide it, whatever. I'm just saying, can we go move? Okay. But it's even if it's somebody offering you a job and you're kind of embarrassed because, maybe it's not the money you want to make, or maybe it's not the job you want to work, but damn sure, guess what? It's money in your fucking pocket, ain't it? Mm-hmm. A lot of people would love to have a job like that. A lot of people would love to have money in their pocket. There's a lot of people that would love to be able to work a job like that. There's a lot of people that would like to even work at all. They can't. You understand? Be appreciative of some shit in your life. Even if you don't want to accept the offer or the offers that come in, just remember, it's very important because Fred is driving this shit home. That it's important to appreciate even the smallest of gifts. If you do something for somebody, what you do for somebody, say for instance, you do a small job for somebody or you help them out in some way, maybe that person's disabled or maybe they're elderly or maybe they just, they can't do those kinds of things. You understand what I'm saying to you? And you have the skill sets and the energy and the time to actually accomplish that for them. Somewhere they are appreciating it enough to give you a gift of some sort. Maybe it's information. Maybe it's a gift. Maybe it's money. Whatever it is, appreciate the fact that that person is gifting you something. Instead of turning it down, pushing it back, turning it down, just take it if you want to and say thank you. Because a lot of times, just look at it like this. A lot of times, especially for elderly, and a friend of mine actually just saw, is something that actually was brought up today. A lot of times there are people who, Fred is basically trying to show you how the universe works here. Okay? So, you go and do something out of kindness of your heart to help somebody out. And you don't want anything in return. But the universe has somebody right here, right now, that wants to give you something. That person may not be able to do those kinds of jobs. That person may not be able to walk. That person may not be able to, that person may not ever even have company to talk to. But you took your time and you did something for this person. This is just an example, y'all, okay? But the universe, this person is appreciating you by gifting you something. Okay? And it may not be a whole hell of a lot. It may not, and you may not even need it. But the universe is moving through that person for you. Say thank you. Remember to say thank you, because to that person, that may mean a lot to that person, that you accepted what they had to offer you. Even if it was a friggin' bag of peaches, or, I don't know, a $5 bill or a $10 bill. You know, to you, that may not be a whole bunch of money, but to them, it may be. You understand? Just say thank you. And if you turn down their offer, still just remember to say thank you. But sometimes it's accepting the gift that matters the most. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. And I don't know why we went down that whole damn track, but Fred makes it so that you get it. So it doesn't matter how small the gift or the opportunity. Some of y'all need to start accepting those small opportunities and small gifts and be appreciative of them, even if you don't. Because sometimes it's not about you. It's about the other person. You ever think of that? You got a friend or a family member trying to offer you a job, or trying to talk to you and trying to help you, lead you or guide you, trying to give you an opportunity. Because yes, you on some level are wanting it and desiring it, and the universe has got somebody trying to gift you something. Well, that may not be the job that you truly, truly want and desire. She's going to snub it and turn your back to it. Nah, it's not what I want. It's not what I want to do. That's not. Let me tell you something. Just like ADA, this happened with ADA. And I hope she don't mind sharing. I don't think she does. She's pretty fucking amazing. She's one of the Blue Angels here on my channel. She took a job. And at that job, I think, yeah, she was at that job for a while, but at that job is when she met her next boss. And she got a new job. And it's kind of very similar. Just remember that sometimes it ain't going to show up the way you want it to. It may show up in small ways. It may show up in large ways. It may show up in sideways ways. But appreciation goes all the way. It's very important, because this gift giving may be not for you so much as it is for the other person, because maybe the person just wanted to help somebody out, or just, wanted to spend time with you, or truly needed the help and is appreciating you. And that's what the universe does. The universe works through people in ways that says, I love you and I appreciate you and I want you to have the things you desire. Now, these things might be shit that 20 years ago you wanted, but they're showing up now. That means your vibration is shifting. You're becoming higher vibrational, and you're opening up these opportunities, or you're calling these opportunities to you. Okay? But some of y'all, you're going to turn your back on some opportunities, or you have been turning your back on opportunities because you just a bitter bitch. No, you're not a bitter bitch. You're just unhappy. Some of y'all might be lonely, and maybe you're unhappy with what the shit is going on in your life, or with what the shit has happened in your life, whatever. I get it. I've been there, done that. I just want to be alone. No, I don't want to deal with anybody. No, thank you. No, next. No, nothing. it is time now for my Scorpios to start opening up to and appreciating even the smallest of gestures from the universe. Because that's what's going to bust this door. It may just be a crack now, but you got so many opportunities that you're manifesting. And once you finally open up the shutters and you start just seeing and appreciating just a little bit of the stuff that is to appreciate around you, once you let that sunshine in, you're going to see a whole bunch of shit that you've been manifesting wait right there for you all around you. And you're going to be like, what do I accept? What do I don't accept? What do I do? Who do I go to? What do I choose? That's the kind of choices that I'm talking about having here. And we're talking about within weeks. But you're sat in a little dissatisfaction, a little grumpy pants. That's okay, Scorpio. Be a little grumpy pants. I still love you. But just because it don't show up looking like you want it to, talking like you want it to, being the person you wanted it to, making the money that you want to, don't mean that you won't get there. It takes time. All right? Takes time. That's all I got for you today. Start appreciating things, because you're about to go through a whole bunch of change, and it's beautiful changes. The sunshine, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Lovers, the oh my geez, things to celebrate, opportunities all around you. Them's the words, them's the messages, y'all. I love y'all. Until next time, if you would like a private reading with me, all of my information is below. If you would like to know more about me, again, all my information is below. I appreciate each and every one of you coming and hanging out. I hope that you enjoy these messages. Please give me a thumbs up. It really helps this channel out. You just watching helps the channel. Leave awesome comments. I love you, Mary. I'm sorry I didn't say very much to you, but I was preaching. Okay, so Scorpios, watch this again over the next 4 weeks. Now. Start it now. No scallywags, bitches. I love you, Daddy-O. Thank you so much for making me laugh. I love y'all.